Now, here we go. Oh, forgot to load the save file. Yes.
It always comes
I was
to
like, wait, I did do it! Then... Bastard. Boom, shakalaka. Oh no, you don't.
It is begun.
Oh, back.
Uldred's trying something. Stop him. Push them back.
I am. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
This part takes forever.
Be careful! I shall do it. Defend yourself! Be careful! I shall do it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Defend yourself!
What? Oh, he's dead. See? They die anyway. What the freak? What's this? She got the spill. Let's see, what is this here? We did it! We did it! We did it! This turd. No! What did he do? Oh, we're upon the revenge, you're being a better man. Got something great. We defeated him, you guys. And basically, this is towards the end of the saga.
I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you alright?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs.
Well, very well. Lead on.
Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Exactly.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Uldred is dead.
Uldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
I won't let this happen again. I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
We have won back the tower. I will
Well,
accept
what does
Irving's
the Knight
assurance that
Commander
all
think?
is well.
And
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both
I
the
promised
Circle
you
and
aid,
the Templars.
but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the
It had to be
mages.
done.
They are
promised
free
you
to
aid.
help you, however.
With the Circle
Speak to
restored,
them.
my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to
Yes,
them.
Irving. For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower.
You mean the first
There may be
enchanter?
some survivors, and we
Yes,
should do our
Irving.
best to tend to them.
For now, I will have
Please
to
excuse
oversee a
me.
sweep of the tower.
And
There
Irving,
may be some survivors, and we should do our
it is
best
good to
tend
have
them.
you back.
Please excuse me.
I'm sure
Irving.
we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly annihilated.
The tower in
Oh,
disarray.
it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
You know, the thing that's funny is that he's so low. Everybody's so loud, but he's the one who's so low.
From what
Anybody get
Gregor
that?
said, it seems that you came here
I'm glad I
seeking
could help.
allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
You have my word, as first enchanter.
So I have your word?
The Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
When we need you here, the Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
Capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her.
You were never one to stay in the tower.
I'll be honored to have you join me, Wayne.
Adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I must go. You must forgive
When the
me for
time
not being a
comes,
proper
we
host.
will stand beside you.
Goodbye for now.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
I wish I could have gone with them.
Whoa, she approved
To
plus
fight.
7.
I wish I could have gone with them.
You really killed all... I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Hello, Cult Master.
You really killed me. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm gonna sell some things, I hope. Okay, let's get out of here, you guys. Let's go to the party camp.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Blight, how will you end it?
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of Darkspawn.
We have to
How
fight
will
the
you reach
archdemon.
it? If you reach it, how will you slay it?
It is surrounded
You
by
say
an
you are a
ocean of
Grey
Darkspawn.
Warden.
How
I
will
have
you
heard
reach
stories
it?
of this
If you
order.
reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens.
What have you heard?
So far, I am
Great
not impressed.
strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Yes.
What, you think you could do better?
Yes.
He approves.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome. Yes, of course. I am just a little weary.
Are you
As
alright?
you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so.
There's just
But
some
in all
life in those
honesty,
old bones, I
do
bet.
not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Yeah, hold up.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
I'm sure he'd be kicking around for years yet.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Yes, they will.
I have a thought.
Morgan.
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point.
Oh, what's on your
My
mind?
mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands. Good. I am most interested to see its contents.
Very well, if we go back to the tower, I'll look
The
for it.
grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Okay, Morgan, I'll get what you want. Since we picked it up at the place.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
There it is.
When I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope. This is a most fortuitous event.
You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Fortuitous event.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth
You're
wished
welcome.
me to know. This should be interesting.
To learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yes. And we give her one more thing. Where is it? Did I find it? No, I don't think so.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Get something to... Damn, he likes...
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why, thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so...
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so...
Oh, my bad. But I think I gave the wrong gift to the wrong person. Okay, doggy. Oh. He's already all maxed up.
Something I can help with?
Let's talk to some people.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people
Did
are
you
the
miss
life,
anything
love, and
about
character,
Olay?
Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
If you get the chance, you should see it, at least Val Royaux. Of course, there
Never
are
been
good
to
things
Orlais.
and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais. Dresses, fine dresses and furs, and shoes.
What sorts
of
of
course.
things?
One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes, living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered
Oh, I
heels
love
and
shoes.
embellishments in the front, a ribbon perhaps, or embroidery, in soft colors, of course. It was spring. Yes, well, a fair amount. It is so frivolous and
Must have
wasteful,
cost
I
a lot of
know.
gold.
But I have such a weakness for lovely shoes.
Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
You called.
Crazy girl in her shoes.
You called.
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt
Why were you
aware.
in prison?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers
Exactly
about
what
the Blight.
happened.
We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their
That sounds
ground
like
when
what
others
happened to
fled.
me at Ostagar.
No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
When I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked
Fred
my
dropped it on the
rescuers what had become
battlefield.
of it.
Perhaps. I searched for it. And when that
I
failed,
killed them
asked my rescuers what had become
with my bare hands. I did.
And then?
I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me.
bare hands.
I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck
I
them
know
down.
I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit.
That's terrible.
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Teventer unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
As soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Can you search for it?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Where do you fight the
Perhaps those words are
Darkspawn?
empty, but thank you all the same.
Don't worry, we found it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Something on your mind?
No problem, no problem.
Of course.
Alistair?
Something on your mind? Of course.
Never what? Had a
You
good
were
period?
raised in the Chantry. Have you ever...
Oh, so that's what we're talking about. I admit I've never had a woman
Sex.
just come out and ask me like this, that's for sure. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it.
I myself never
But,
had the pleasure.
you know.
Not that I haven't thought about it. But,
Cute? Well,
Oh, that's so
hearing that
cute.
from
You're a
beautiful
virgin.
woman does make me feel much luckier. I'll say that.
hearing that from a beautiful woman does make me feel much luckier. I'll say that.
Ha ha ha. Your cruel interrogation will be remembered forever. Or maybe just until lunch. Lunch makes everything better. Oh, look, I have cheese.
Forever. Or maybe just until lunch. lunch makes everything better. Oh look, I have cheese.
He said, "Oh look, I have cheese."
You and your friends are
Gary
formidable folk,
talked to
indeed. It's
everyone.
good to have you along on the road.
Hello there.
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothar. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone, just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. And I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
It's like, oh well. See anything else? I don't need these. I don't hardly use them. Okay. Next, we're probably gonna be meeting our, let's see, another companion. And you know me, no, you don't know me that well. I love elves, so I'm mostly my romance will be Zephyron. And, yeah, I know, he's a big old prostitute, and he probably he's just like Isabella from Dragon Age 2. Also, say you don't know what kind of diseases they have, they're disgusting, blah 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 blah, but, oh yeah. See you next time.